Hey tribe, Dawna here from Transformational Healing. And today I just wanted to remind you to stop and breathe. So it's really important, and I know that I stress this a lot in a lot of my videos, but it's really important to remember to take time for yourself. Remember to take time to spend some time in nature and to just stop and listen to nature, to be mindful and listen to your body. What does it need right now? Does it need some water? Does it need food? Does it need to get up and go stretch? And there's lots of ways that you can remind yourself to be more mindful and to remember to breathe. You can set up meditation time for yourself every day. You could light a candle and have that as your ritual, or have some time with tea. And even if it's in the winter and you don't want to be outside, you can sit inside and do something, add something, anything to your routine to remind you to just stop, be here now, and breathe. Because when we are sitting and aware of our surroundings, we become aware of those quiet voices, that inner voice, that inner knowing that helps us so much to know which way we should be going right now, what we need to focus on, and what's the best way to move about our day. We listen to our bodies and we listen to the chatter that's going on in our mind. And when we meditate, you don't have to push that chatter out. You acknowledge it and then it just goes away. A lot of times when our brains just keep going and going in anxiety is because we're worried about what if this and what if that. And I know that right now a lot of us are worried about what if this and what if that happens and what am I going to do and how am I going to handle this. But remembering to sit and take that time to just breathe, just relax, will help you to know inside, deep inside your soul, what it is, because that answer is there. But we tend to kind of not allow ourselves to have that answer because we get stuck in all of those things that are going on in our mind. And when we stop and we breathe and we're mindful, then we can allow ourselves to think more about just acknowledging those things. So you acknowledge the thought, you see the thought, you feel it, and then it drifts away. But you don't hold on to it. You just kind of acknowledge all of the things that are going through your mind. They're passing through, and you get to see the solutions from a different point of view because you're calm and you're not being anxious. You're only anxious when you're worrying and focusing on that future. When you can pull your body back to being grounded and centered, you'll lose those anxious thoughts. And it also helps with depression because depression is worrying about the past and things that you should have done and could have done and all of those sorts of things. All those woulda, coulda, shouldas, and have tos all kind of hide down in our gut, and they create that depression, that anxiety when they come forth. So acknowledging in the now that those things are there can really help you to feel better. And for me, it really does help to know, sorry about that bump there, it really does help to know that you are doing something. So it's not that I'm telling you to not do anything. That's not where I'm at with this. I'm telling you to both be and do at the same time. I'm telling you to move forward with all of the things that you are doing. And if you're mindful of the things that you're doing and mindful of your next steps, because you're in the now, you are getting things done. You are doing all kinds of wonderful things to prepare and to manifest for your future. But I want you to take some time and just breathe. So I'm going to just let you listen and let you hear the wind and the trees and let you see a beautiful sacred space of the Runestead here at Brushwood Folklore Center, and remind you to just breathe while we take a short walk. So I hope that that helped you to just be for a little while. If you want to know more about this beautiful sacred space here, you can check out our video on the Runestead at Brushwood Folklore Center in our Sacred Places playlist. There's a whole bunch of other things that I've shown you that are here at Brushwood, but you could just be going for a walk in the woods, and I've done that for you as well. But like I said, even setting an alarm on your phone for once every 2 hours that just says breathe will remind you to be more conscious of your body, be more conscious of who you are, and to really get to that inner knowing of yourself and that inner knowing of what you need. Many blessings, tribe, and we'll see you real soon.